My name is Amy Winkler. I'm a senior at Blue Valley Northwest. I have always loved the small group experience at youth group. I wish we did more of that last year, and I was really excited that we are going to do more of it this year. The small group environment is just so personal, and you get to really dive deep into the scripture and lead each other to Jesus more closely. Being in a small group fostered a really great sense of community in the youth group, but then also with my friends at my high school. I realized how important the community aspect of small group is, that it's about growing, yes, in your faith, but really with your small group. Large group gathering is when we meet once a month with all of the small groups and all of the different people who are involved in the youth group come together, and we do a community piece, we do some community service, and then we usually play a game and just hang out and talk and share how our lives have been, and I love it so much. We meet once a month, and then the other 3 weeks in the month we meet with our small groups. And at first I was really sad, like I love the big youth group with everyone together, but then I realized that it just makes me appreciate getting together with the whole group even more, because now I'm not just talking to like my friends because I see them all the time in small group. Now I'm talking to everyone in the youth group, and everyone is getting closer together, and especially because we do a community service piece, it's just like there's no walls there. If you're a freshman and you're afraid of coming to large group by yourself, don't be, because as soon as you walk through the door, Lee and Anna are there for you at all times. But then also, the community there is just insane. Like as soon as you walk in, everyone is there. We all have food and we eat snacks, and it's amazing because food's a big community piece at youth group, I know that. And I mean, there's just no need to fear anything because we're all here to be together, to share with each other about our faith and our lives, and build each other up. So it's a really safe environment, and I would recommend it to anyone. I would say to myself as a freshman not to be afraid to get involved and build relationships. As a senior, I am feeling a sense of regret for not having formed stronger bonds in the youth group earlier, and now I'm sad that I'm losing those bonds. So my advice to myself as a freshman is to make friendships fast, because you're going to have them for the next 4 years if you stay involved in the youth group. It's also to invest. My advice to my younger self is to invest in this faith because it matters. It's a part of your life. It's going to be hopefully a part of your life until the end of your life and continuing on. So my advice to my freshman self is to ask deep questions, because this is the environment that you're going to get those questions answered. Asking questions isn't bad. It means that you want to know more about your faith. It means you want to get to know Jesus deeper and the church deeper. And this is the place to get those questions answered. Okay, don't be afraid to get involved in a small group. It's a great way to build community, especially if you go to a public school. It's a great way to find those people who are like-minded with you and will help you grow closer in your faith and a journey with you on that path towards sainthood and towards heaven. So being in a small group is essential. You should join a small group.